Hey guys, so I wanted to share with you recently one really fun thing that happened. So my daughter's at the store and she sees these amazing crystals I'm going to show you, and she shows them to me through the video chat, and she's like, hey, what do you think? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have them. So she goes ahead and gets them and she brings them to me. And, I'm a certified crystal healer, so I definitely know a lot about crystals, but this particular one I wasn't completely sure about. And I want to show them to you, and I'm going to tell you what's really cool about them is what goes with it. So, as I am so excited to get these beautiful crystals. Gosh, I'm such a flippin' crystal nerd. Here, you ready to see it? Okay, this is called argonite. And it says, which is so funny, that helps with healing, balance, reduces stress and anxiety. But what's really, really cool about this is I have to share with you a really cool story about this particular type of stone. It also helps, I have a second one I'll show you. It also helps with healing the ley lines. So, you might not know this, but ley lines are like the energy grid of the planet. And certain things, what's at this? Oh, certain things, isn't it just something? It's just got all this, like, look at all this. So cool. Certain things are built on ley lines. So churches are usually built on the same type of ley lines. And what is really interesting is when I bought this property, there was a lot of heavy energy in this property. Lots of old, we'll call it entities, spirits, shadow people, all kinds of crazy stuff. And I literally lived next to a church. Now, at first when I lived next to a church, I'm like, well, this is kind of cool. It's a pretty church. It's got a little acreage with it, so it makes more acreage altogether. But then I realized, why do people go to church? Now, you go to church from the religious aspect, of course. If you have a religion and a belief center around that, I totally get that. But a lot of people go to church because they're in pain. They are hurting mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and they're going there to let go. So what do you think happens when you let go of this negative feeling energy when you're at a church? Well, it goes somewhere, and then there's this energy grid that's laying there that absorbs this energy, so of course there's going to be heavy energy. What's really interesting is, I'll show you outside the window here, is, if you can see. So over about right here where that piece of wood is right there, there is a really large spirit there named Joshua who sits there and cleans the land here, and he cleans the church too. And so when I first moved here, he kind of introduced myself. He's like, hey, Joshua. I'm like, all right, this is cool. Joshua's a really big energy, like he's taller than the trees. And he started just like pulsing energy to clear the land. And he's like, I'm going to clear the church too. Like, this is so amazing. Now I have these amazing stones and crystals that are programmed because I believe God programmed the earth to help us in all ways. So why wouldn't he program crystals to do what they do too, right? Like, he made them. They're amazing. So he's sitting over there cleaning. I got some other energies that I'll talk to you about in another video, because this one was really particular to the church. But here's the thing. The ley lands now with argonite clear out. They help you with your root chakra, feeling grounded, knowing who you are. And to me, this is amazing. And synchronicity. I just have to tell you guys about the synchronicity. We've had a little bit of stress too with maybe the neighbors not liking that we're like cleaning up the land and, things like that. And just frustrations, whatever that would be. There's a lot of energy that pulses in because I built there's a little center here for healing. And with that, it's just it comes. So these little stones, I'm going to put them to balance. I'm going to put them on each side of the house, probably on the inside because, I don't want it to be outside with the weather. And I'm going to let this balance of a grid flow through this building to pulse and make amazing energy to help heal the building, heal the land, heal all of it. A lot of healings happen in this land. I am telling you what, I have set up vortexes and angels and spirits and God, and I prayed with Jesus and the Holy Spirit and the archangels like Michael and Raphael and Gabriel and Ariel, and really ask them and Metatron and, help me with healing this place. You brought me here. You showed me this land. So if you live next to a place like a church or next to a place like a jail or next to places where heavy energy can be, and I know church is a place of praising and worshiping and a lot of positive twos, and I hope you know I'm not saying that churches are negative. I'm saying that that's where people go and they let go. Because when you let go, the energy's got to go somewhere. I have to clean this space all the time. When I'm working with people through video chat, I'm clearing my space, You have to continue to clear it. So think about it. What can you do to help clear the space? Because sometimes you get so overwhelmed and you're like, what's wrong with me, right? But maybe it's not really what's wrong with you. Maybe that there's just energies and vortexes and heaviness that can be cleared out and release you from that. So, love you guys. Let me know. Is there a place that you're like, yeah, this is where I live. This energy that's heavy. I just want to let go of it. And let's do it. All right. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.